Welcome to Ad Psych Snack Time, brought to you by Intermark Group, a psychology-driven marketing agency. Picture this. You have an ugly painting, but it's in a beautiful frame. The beautiful frame is going to make that painting look nicer. Conversely, putting a masterpiece in a shoddy frame is going to make the painting look less impressive. The way it's presented makes all the difference, and the same goes for goods and services. Let's look at some scenarios. If a service provider had a 90% satisfaction rate, you'd think that was pretty good, right? Of course you would. 90% is impressive. Now, what would you think of a product that fails to work 1 out of every 10 times? You'd probably be a little skeptical, huh? I think we all would. Even though working 90% of the time and failing 1 out of 10 times is the exact same thing. They're just framed differently. Framing is another example of cognitive bias, where people react to a particular choice in different ways depending on how it is presented. Framing uses prospect theory, which states that people prefer small gains over potentially larger gains that also come with risk. Therefore, people tend to make decisions to minimize loss rather than maximize gain. Makes sense when you think about it. Wouldn't you rather be given a guaranteed $250 right now than risk losing $250 on a 50-50 chance of winning $500? That's what I thought. Unless you're one of those risk-taking, living life on the edge adrenaline junkies who recklessly throws caution to the wind. The normal rules don't apply to you, wildcards. As you might imagine, marketers use framing to their advantage every day. Some of our favorite companies use framing to get us to buy their goods or services, and we don't even notice it. Most of us probably use a music or video streaming service like Apple Music or Netflix that charges a small monthly rate rather than a large upfront fee for the year. That's textbook framing. Even though it ends up being the exact same price, charging just $10 a month makes the service seem much more affordable than a one-time yearly fee of $120. To frame it a little differently, you want to think of yourself as a smart consumer. So you're going to make the purchasing decision that makes you feel like you're getting the best value. And companies know that. It's just another way they use psychology to help consumers make purchasing decisions.